Oops, let me fix you a little bit. This is Kat from An Itty Bitty Homestead, and I apologize for my absence. Life has been busy, and had a wedding, my nephew, and my house now is cleared out of guests, and I'm done cleaning up, putting away extra stuff left over from the parties. Anyway, so now I'm back. I stayed fairly true to my Weight Watchers journey, and surprisingly enough, continued to lose weight. So that's good. I guess I was truer than I thought I was. But anyway, so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you a crock-pot chicken chili, and it's a little different. I'm following it, a recipe by Amanda Cipert, C-I-P-E-R-T. I'll try and put a card right up here to her channel. She does really great Weight Watcher meal prepping. Now, this recipe, I'm of course modifying it a little bit because I didn't have exactly the ingredients she used, and I want to make it more to my taste. So this is not necessarily just a Weight Watchers crock-pot chili recipe. You can change this up and use a higher fat meat, beef, pork, whatever you choose. You make it your own, and you know, and enjoy. So it's a little different. The ingredients are a little different than what I would do if I was making a regular chili that I used to make. But we'll see how this goes. I am going to be using some of my, at least one of my own home canned items, and some Thrive, well, I can just show you Thrive onions because I have no fresh onions. All right, let me get you guys turned around, and I'm glad to be back and making videos for you. Okay, apologize for if this is jiggly at all. Let me show you the ingredients. I've got one can of canned black beans that I've rinsed and been letting sit and drain. 1 can of diced tomatoes. 1 can of corn, and I probably should have used my own home canned corn because it's so delicious, but I'm only down to like 6 jars, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be around this summer enough to can anymore, so I'm being kind of stingy with it. This is a pint-sized jar of my home done chicken broth, so I know it's fat-free, or as fat-free as you can possibly get it. This is, I don't know, maybe, this is chicken breast tenderloins, and I would say there's probably at least a pound or 2 in here. Now this is a little bit just of some water on my, I'm not sure if I'm going to use that, but because I'm putting in the dehydrated onion, I want to compensate because she used fresh onion. And I'll probably use half a cup. And I'm also going to go grab some garlic, because gotta have garlic, right? All right, let me go grab the garlic so I don't forget to put it in, and we'll be right back. All right, so this is my old antique crock pot. So I've had it warmed up, so it's already warm in here on high, and I'm gonna put it back on high now because I turned it down to low. And so first we're gonna start with putting in the chicken tenderloins, I should say. Get those into the bottom. And yes, they're going in whole because when this is just about finished cooking, I will scoop these all out, shred them up, and put them back. Okay, now we'll use that for our garbage bag. Gotta love rubber gloves, right? All right, so let me see if I can, oops, bring this just a smidge closer and bring you guys a smidge closer. There we go. All right, so I did get my own personal sliced garlic that I dehydrated. So let's put in our tomatoes. And our beans, corn. You can use as much or as little, different beans. You don't have to put the corn. You can put less corn, whatever moves you, okay? This is, make it yours. My beautiful liquid gold broth. Yeah, okay. So maybe not quite half a cup of dehydrated onions. And I don't know, it's maybe a tablespoon of my fresh garlic. Fresh dehydrated garlic. Is it still fresh once I've dehydrated it? Yeah, kind of. All right, and then we're going to put in, this is definitely not something I normally do, but we're going to put in 1 pack. She uses 2, but I'm a little leery on some spices, so I don't like it too hot. So I'm going to use just 1 pack for now. I have another one of the enchilada sauce powder mix. Now this is going to cook approximately 8 hours on low, 4 hours on high, or until the chicken's cooked, okay? The corn will give off some liquid, and the tomatoes will release some liquid as well. The onions and the garlic will absorb some of this liquid. Now I'm trying to think if there's anything else I would like to add in here. I can't think of anything at the moment. All right, so I've got this on high because I like to bring it up because I'm using raw chicken. I would like to bring it up to a reasonable heat. So I'll leave it on high for about an hour, and then I will, or half an hour, I'll say 30 minutes. And then I will turn it down to low and push this back and go about my day. I'm going to keep my water handy so that in case I need it. And actually, you know what, I'm just going to pour it right in here because I won't need much. There we go. All right. So, all right, check. Just wanted to jump right back in. I'm going to add a couple dashes of this. I happen to like this hot sauce because it's actually not really, really hot. I mean, it grabs your taste buds' attention, but there we go. That's probably enough. That was probably maybe half a teaspoon, roughly. That'll just lend some more flavor to this. So unfortunately, I can't taste it because of the raw chicken. So, all right. And I can already see my garlic is already rehydrating, which is nice. Okay. All right. See you guys soon. Hours. I actually made another video in between all of this. So, this has been cooking all day. It is now a little bit after 5. A little early for dinner, but so you can tell chicken is definitely cooked. Shredded up beautifully. So I did a little taste test of just the sauce part, okay? And maybe it's the enchilada sauce, but this has got some kick to it for me. For a lot of other people, probably not. So I would probably say use the two enchilada packets. I'm going to see if I can't find a mild enchilada sauce and use that next time I make this, because I will be making this again because it is pretty dang good. So especially in the winter, this will be really good. But so there you have. Let's see if you can see now. Sorry for jostling you around. There you go. See, corn still has a little bit of crunch to it, which is perfect. The beans seem to be really cooked. They're soft. You know, they smush just nicely. So tomatoes are soft. Whew, excuse me, my allergies are just crazy. The minute any kind of wind kicks up around here lately, my allergies go to town. So now you can see by re-adding the chicken back all nice and shredded, this is nice and thick. It could probably actually do with maybe I don't know, what do you think? Maybe a can or half a can of tomato sauce, maybe? For the future, not now. I'm not going to do anything to it now because it's already, you know, the flavors have already all melded together. And if I just throw in another can of tomatoes, then I'd have to go through all the different ways of changing the spice profile a little bit. But that looks, this was really a good idea. I didn't really heat up the house. So now I have a nice dinner, and I'm going to go ahead and set this up for meal prep. So I'm going to get some containers ready. And let's see, this is, oh, I didn't calculate the points yet. Ooh, okay, you'll have to wait now until I say goodbye. And you get all of this at the very end. So serving size is about a cup. I'll be right back and I'll let you know. All right. Cooled off. Now for the taste test. All right, well, look at that. That's really good. All right, there you go. If you like these videos, you know what to do. Thumbs up. Hit that little subscribe button right down there. Say goodbye to my nails and come back and see me again. All right, and make sure you go check out my other channel, which is Class C RV Lady. And hopefully I will be getting some videos up there starting in the month of July, after 4th of July. I'm not going to travel during the 4th of July, but I'm going to meander my way up to Oregon to see my grandbaby. And this time I'm going to take several weeks, and I am going to go Highway 101 up the coast and stay at some places a couple nights here and there. And just check it out. I haven't done that yet, so really I need some R&R. All right, so, but I will be creating meals so I can stay on track while I travel. All right, thanks again. See you soon. Bye.